I'll come in. You got the first.
Giving Tuesday. Join Ada S. McKinley in changing lives and helping families thrive across generations. Their support for early learning, foster care, mental health, college and career placement, and seniors and people with disabilities helps our community. Invest in families with Ada S. McKinley and iHeartMedia. Tune in.
Come on, change. Let's do it. There we go. Lights are not my favorite today. I'm at Reds, and I can actually talk, but there's no chat. Oh. I will say the ghost, it's becoming more and more of a trend. And we're not here to hit heavy hitting subjects like, climate patterns or anything like that. But yes, when I was a kid, they were all off the tree by Halloween. And not the case anymore. I don't know how old you are, the ghost, but if you're more in my age range, the best barometer I can give you is people used to decorate at Halloween with what were called leaf bags. So you'd buy them at like the hardware store, and then you'd stuff these bags full of leaves, and they'd be in the shape of jack-o'-lanterns or spiders, and sorry, I already said that, ghost, you name it. And they'd put that out as part of their Halloween display, and then they'd get rid of the leaves after Halloween that were in the bag. They don't even sell them anymore because you can't even fill them because the leaves haven't dropped yet. But I will say it depends on the variety of tree. So you remember them as well? Yeah, growing up, I used to fill them with my mom for our own house, and I used to get a kick out of. So I'll grab this for a second. But if you look, yeah, look at all these trees. They're completely still chocked full of leaves, which this time of year is just crazy. But it just finally started getting cold. Yeah, and I will tell you that mildness has also impacted. Um, we don't get snow much anymore. The last 5-6 years, we haven't had very many snow events, and the little bit of moisture we've gotten in the winter months has all been rain, which is unheard of where we live. But it's been cold enough that the ground is either semi or actually frozen, so it creates a lot of flash flooding, which is no good. So hopeful, we like the snow and we like doing stuff out in it. So hopefully this year that'll change. I agree. This is when I was growing up. This is what like middle of October would look like. Half the trees bald. You'd see like think of like watching a movie like the original Halloween. I'm talking like the Michael Myers, the original one. Like how they made that look with like leaves on the ground and people having pumpkins and blah blah blah. Now it's a Thanksgiving scene. And these maples, they hold on to their leaves like as long as they can. It's crazy how much the maples keep their leaves. Wake up. Wake up. I'm doing okay. Welcome back, Superstar. Thanks for asking. That's a little suction-y mat thing that we use to stick the phone to the window. Okay, there we are. So you get to see all the inner workings of how we make this weirdness happen. Now it's time to go eat something. So speaking of Thanksgiving displays, there's ours. ready for the snow, if it ever decides to come. Appreciate you, the ghost. You have a good day. All right, let's go eat something. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Meow. Meow. You're gonna eat, right?
I did.
I had a sandwich for you.
Oh.
Thanks, baby.
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. I don't know.
Can you drop me I'm gonna check my inbox. Can you drop me an English muffin? Welcome back, Jacob. Welcome back,
I'll
Elizabeth.
check in.
Well, Jacob's only here because I decided to extend it to breakfast time.
Oh.
Alexa, living room off.
What? Meow, meow. What you crying for? All right. I put it down for you.
Thank you. Okay. In the car, I headed to the orthodontist. That's good. Yeah, Jacob, sitting outside when the temperature's like it is right now is not, it's not going to happen much anymore. So I will come inside and continue the coffee and eat a little something, something. Okay, stop yelling. I'm just gonna have an English muffin. I don't know, Superstar. I think you said were you the one that told Son you're from Australia? Baby, my mouse. You still have it? And so it's a cinnamon raisin English muffin. Is what I'm gonna have. And some coffee. Chunky's here.
I know, I said hello.
Latvia. Okay, you were the one from Latvia. I wasn't. I was driving, so Son was controlling the chat.
Move the cat, please.
And I know that he tried to say Latvia, I think, earlier.
Come on.
I don't think he's very familiar with where that is or how to say it.
Come on. Of course you are.
Chunky, Mama's taking out Remus. She'll say hi in a second. Jacob, it's not that far from you. mean, in the grand scheme of things, you're a heck of a lot closer than we are. Okay, I'm gonna burn these if I don't pull them. And I think I'm borderline. Oh yeah, I made these good and dark. Ouch. 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 How was school today, Chunky? Don't judge my butter consumption. Dad is a big butter fan. Do I hate Sigma Boy song? I think I answered, I don't know what it is. So that shows you my age. And Chunky doesn't like it either. If Son was here, you'd have to ask Son if he knows it or likes it. He probably would be able to answer that. I don't. Literally, and this is no joke, at the present time, the only thing I'm listening to is Christmas music. Knock it off. It's too much barking. It is not. I appreciate you. It's not even really a setup. These are just little characters that we've worked on. So we've painted these guys on live. Efron's just a member of the community, and this is a Halloween decoration we just haven't put away yet. No codes, no hidden messages. If we were outside, you'd be seeing rocks that the community has all named. Basically, from the day Halloween stopped, Chunky, I'd been 100% Christmas music. Mama hates it.
I hate Christmas music.
But I love it.
Hate it.
Son and I even listen to it in the summer.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Appreciate the 100. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to say that name, so I'm just going to say Jay. if that's okay with you. Appreciate you. Oh, Chunky, of all the Christmas music, that's the one you're going to go with? And you leave us for that?
Hello, superstar.
Oh, that's not a lie. She absolutely hates Christmas music. She's not into holidays in general. I think the one she tolerates the most with Son and I is Halloween. She's an anti-holiday person. See, I think the Grinch only really had beef with Christmas. Mama has beef with all holidays. Just doing a quick pickup here. Mama, how dare you? I used to only come to the lives. Oh. Okay, fine. I didn't see that, Chunky. I didn't see that. So Tara only comes for Remus. Chunky only comes for you. Nobody comes for Dad or Son, and the channel's called Dad and Son Do It All. That's fine. That's fine. Missing a phone, and I finally found it. Sorry, I was walking around here like a lunatic. So 50 degrees. I presume you're in Fahrenheit then, Jay. Because a lot of the folks that come into the lives are in Celsius. And we are Fahrenheit people, because we're in the U.S. Maybe me drinking coffee around the skull is the reason that the skull has coffee stains. And also the fact that I tend to chug coffee. Oh, okay, Chunky. I will say I rarely if ever hate anything. Hate requires too much energy. However, I am disappointed, Chunky. I thought you didn't have any favorites.
That's Chunky why school was terrible.
In the chat.
I did already.
Chunky, Mama wants an answer to her question. It's not for you, Jay. His name is Efron, and basically we have different styles of characters in the community. So Norman's the chill guy. He's just out there watering. So Norman, he's chill. So if that's what you're feeling Norman. If you're feeling zen or happy in a good place, that's for you. If you want to tell the world and yell and you just had a bad day, you're feeling a little bit Efron. So those are kind of our emotional support figures. So however you're feeling, you can just say, I'm feeling a little bit Norman, I'm feeling a little bit Efron, I'm feeling a little bit Misty. Appreciate the emojis. Chunky, Mama wanted to know why you said you had a bad day at school. Oh, because it's school. She was wondering, I think, if there was any specific like events or situations or something that occurred. I will say, Jay, it's EFRON, but I get your meaning. A lot of the times I feel very Efronish. And again, the skull doesn't have a name or anything because the skull is just a Halloween decoration that didn't get packed up. So he just happens to be here. Just sort of happens to be here. Did we lose Jacob? Because it's coming up to Jacob's favorite part of the live. I see it. I'm respectfully choosing not to read certain comments that I don't want to. Appreciate you, Superstar. And oh, before you go, Superstar, if you're still here, if you love cats, there's our kitty. She's on her own personal couch. And then here's our dog. He doesn't like when I pet the cat. He gets very jealous. I'm messing with you, Chunky. So she gets her own special couch and blanket that's just hers. And she just hangs out with us and does her thing. She's an old girl. All right. Well, I don't see Jacob here, but I'll still do the hands for him. I got to get to work. Somebody asked earlier if this is what we do. And no, it is not. I actually have to work. So I'm going to do that. Sorry, Chunky. We will be back, though. I checked my work schedule. I should have no problems doing the pickup. So literally 6 hours from now. But on the DIY channel. We always do pickup on the DIY. So 6 hours from now, we'll be on the DIY. And then we'll be live at least a couple times on the Do It All later today. So be on the lookout later today, like 10 hours, but 6 hours on Dad and Son DIY It All. So that's one of our other channels. That's where I'll do the school pickup. And we'll go grab Son, come home and get on with our day. So I appreciate you guys. I got to go to work. You guys enjoy. So 10 p.m. If you're 8 hours ahead, yeah, 10:30. So 6 hours from right now is when we typically go to pick up Son. The other ones will probably be too late for you, Chunky, but the pickup should still be okayish, depending on if you're still up. So, but we will see you guys in the next one. Coffee's up. Appreciate you. All our best. Thanks for hanging with us.